Hey everybody, Brent from Rocky Run Angus Ranch. It's freaking cold. It's like 10 degrees out right now. I guess there's a cold front moving through from the Antarctic or something like that. Anyways, we're gonna go feed cows and do a little talking along the way because I've been doing a poor job of videoing as we've been going. Again, I'm sorry. So, come along for the ride. We're gonna see how angry the old Chevy gets today. The block heater quit in it last winter. 2 pumps and the old electric choke. Damn thing starts better than a new vehicle. Up the old tractor. This is plugged in. I don't know how long the timer's been on for. Probably not very long, but what the heck? Like the summertime. Look at there, snow blowing, sun shining, old glory's blowing in the wind. I missed a crabby co-pilot over here. He doesn't want to be on the camera. He just woke up from a nap. Hop in, dude. I think. Should maybe let her warm up a little bit longer. It doesn't do much but idle out here though, so it's such a big deal. Feeding's a little more entailed nowadays. I went and last weekend PG'd cows and weaned. So I'm just going to stick this in my coat right here. Try and speed up part of this video here and there. This is corn screenings. This is cow shit. My bucket because it fell off the back of the pickup. My screenings bin, or my cube bin. Just ordered another 12 ton of those this week. Tell you what, folks, it pays to shop around. The first place I checked was $4.70 a ton. Second place delivered it was like $3.45, I think, a ton. yeah, PG'd last weekend, turned out really, really good. Every one of the cows was bred. A couple of them were a little late, which we end up having every year, but I'd rather not sell anything if I don't have to, so we'll deal with it. Besides, calves were born in warm ground, take off nice and quick, so I'm not too worried about it. And one of my heifers that we PG'd, or my uncle had PG'd here a while back, open, we rechecked, and is in fact bred. So I got 4 bred heifers out of 6 instead of just 3. So I went from 50% to 66%, I guess, bred. This is oats. I try to hold my breath when I'm dumping this because I got hay fever. And the dust and I don't get along very well. So, anyways, 2 weeks ago, we butchered that beef that had the steer that had the bad legs. And we slaughtered him and butchered him ourselves. Wasn't sure how he was going to be, so we just did 100% hamburger out of him. Man, that's some dang good hamburger. He was a little bit leaner than, most, so we didn't do steaks or anything like that. Didn't let him hang. We didn't have the facilities to let him hang, so we'll see. But I got the old gate opener here, so, and I got a gate opener right there for the other gate. They go through a grass bale every 2 days, which isn't too bad, except I wasn't really accounting for that when I bought hay. Hungry little shits. Stop gate. Close gate. She closes. Okay. Figure that. Fatty's got them all pushed out of the line, I suppose. No, not too bad. Can work with that. Cubes. Cows over there. This is this Mr. Steer. He's going in 2 weeks from tomorrow. Gosh. Gate didn't close. I must have bumped the pickup or something. Anyways, give these guys the cubes quick. That right there is the other. She's taking the place of that steer at the butcher shop. She's an open heifer, and that right there heifer is also open, which is too bad because she's beauty. Her, I'm not so sad about because she's kind of a bellied up piece of crap. So anyways, through here, getting too fat. tonight because I think I've been getting a little heavy the last few days. A few of them out here are getting a little loose on the back end. So try to tighten them up a bit. Hey, move it here. Come on. Don't jump across the dang feeder. You just move. Come on. Good grief. That's all for that. Charlie, quit eating shit. Dumb dog. So yeah, 100% of the cows were bred. And 66% of the heifers ended up being bred, so I was happy with that. Cleaned the barn out yesterday. Cleaned the manure out of the barn. Oh shit. That shit. Never mind. I know that shit. What do you think, bud? Gate opener's still working good. A little slow, but it works. There, so that's good. Yep, it's closing. So good there. Walking because I need to bail. Weaned the calves. That turned out good. Or they balled for about 2 or 3 days. That's not too bad. Look at that sunset. That's kind of pretty, huh? Got a little skiff of snow. Cold and shit. Windy in hell today. Stay here when I go get the tractor, or you're gonna come with me? Hey, are you gonna stay here or you're gonna come with me? You sure? Kinda cold out. Make sure you turn your back to the wind, okay? Put your hood up when you're standing in the wind. Okay? I doubt he got that, but we'll see. Catching on to all the stuff out here. The youngest one, she's normally with me too, but Grandma's here, so she wanted to stay in the house. And it's plenty cold out for her too, so. I'd open the window and stick this out the window, but this window doesn't like to move very well in the middle of the summer. Sure, you don't want to do much right now. That's all for that. Got their cubes. They get 2 pounds per head per day. These cubes are 20% protein. They got rumensin in them. They're like an R200, I believe, cube. They got mineral in them, rumensin, 20% protein. They're pretty loaded up cubes, so get too much to them per day, they start to get loose in the back end. You good or you want to wait? You want to wait? Put your hood up and turn your back into the wind. Better boogie. It's gonna freeze. Then every day give my cows a little bit of alfalfa. Alfalfa bales I bought this year are a lot better than the ones I bought last year. Same guy. This year they just got put up in better shape. A lot drier, nice green stuff. Old race car engine in this baby. A low B idle. A little bit of a low B idle. hoping the youngest one will be with me tonight so you guys could experience the lovely 3.5-year-old abundance of knowledge and Q&A session that I get every night. Anybody with kids knows what I mean by that. That's my bale stack over there. Beautiful sunset yet. Alfalfa, grass, straw, more grass. This is my alfalfa bale that I'll roll a little bit of every night. Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't get much video last weekend of PGing and stuff. I was literally running around, like literally running, and I was really unprepared. I was working on getting stuff set up and ready to go. I had to try and throw together some sort of a working system inside the lean on the barn there, and which that worked out okay, but I just was not ready. Didn't have my vaccinations ready when the vet got here and my uncle got here. I was trying to plug some holes in the corral so when they separated the calves they couldn't get right back out to their mothers, which is normally the way it goes, right? Open the gate, dude. He could ride in the tractor with me because as soon as we put out the cubes. Just leave the gate open and come get in so you warm up. Leave the gate open. Push it all the way open. There you go. Just wrap the chain around that bar. Come up in. Yeah, he's cold. Little cheeks are pretty rosy red. I know you're cold, bud. Cows won't get out. They'll stay in. They're busy eating. You want to be on the video yet? Huh? No? Nap wasn't quite long enough, I don't think. Anyways, we've been in the 30s and 40s and even 50s all the way up until today. It decided to get cold today. It was 24 degrees this morning when I got up. It's just gotten colder all day. Yesterday was in the mid to high 30s. Last weekend when we were PGing, it was actually 50, which was nice. Unseasonably nice around here this winter. Build some sort of a yellow roller, whether it be a 3-point or a hydraulic spinner for the front, spear style. I'm planning to do something. Roll this out for them, and I go over and roll out a little bit and scoop it up and dump it over for the calves. Move! She's going down the road. You see, that's the mother to the bottle calf, which whom does not have any milk, and of course she's bred right on time this year. Considering calving her out, he's pulling the calf right away and selling her open, but I don't know if I want to do it or not. Either bottle feed the calf or sell the calf as a spiker, which is actually a pretty good market for that around here. $350, $400, sometimes even up to $500 for a good steer calf as a spiker. A couple days old, that's pretty good money. Right, booger? We gotta go in there and take a bail in there anyway, so we'll grab it. So they don't end up eating it, choking on it, and dying. Can always give themselves enough reasons to die. We don't need to give them any more, right? Back for another net wrap bale tomorrow then, or the next day. You like the net wrap bales, don't you? You don't like pulling the net wrap off? No? It's the worst part about them is having to pull the net wrap off, isn't it? Otherwise they're really nice. Anyways, the cows look really good. Condition's really nice on them. Not skinny. Stayed out on the grass a lot longer this year. We didn't have to have a blizzard in the middle of October, which really helped.
But why do we have to sell that Red Bull?
Just because it's time for him to go. We need to get a new bull, some new genetics and stuff on the farm.
Why can't we leave that bull here?
Well, because we don't need him here eating all the hay. We'll buy a new red one.
Where are we going to rent our old one at?
We'll probably take him to the sale barn. Somebody else will buy him.
Are we going to get the same food like that bull?
Huh? It won't be the same bull. It'll be a new red one, a young one. Well, then we'll have him for a few years. Hey, you ready to go shut the gate for me? I'll wait for you, okay? Pretty proud of this little guy. It's okay, just drop. There you go. Good job. Let's go.
I like snow.
You like snow? You ready to ride your new snowmobile?
Huh?
You ready to ride your new snowmobile? No. Why not?
Only want Santa Claus to come.
Oh, you want snow because you want Santa Claus to come? So you don't want to ride your new snowmobile? You do?
Only in the winter.
Well, what do you think this is? Why do you think it's so cold? Huh? What?
Winter.
Yeah.
I don't want to ride my snowmobile yet because I want a lot of snow.
Well, yeah, we need more snow first. It's the only reason I want snow, other than we need some moisture really bad. Moisture. It's so dry. Only time I'll take 2 bales with this grab, this loader's straw, because it's considerably lighter. Otherwise, grass bales, it does not like to. It'll do it, but you have to force it. If you're having to force it, you're just gonna do damage. Now that's north. And in North Dakota, with our northwestern prevailing winds, we have a really nice grove of trees around to the north and to the west. So unless we get a wicked south wind, which we do occasionally, we're pretty protected here from the wind, which is really nice. Anyways, just take thing back out of here. Oops. Well, that's plenty of the video. It's gonna be long enough the way it is, even though I'm gonna speed up parts of it. So, if you made it this far, hit the like button, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it, and thanks for sticking with me. And hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's probably kind of boring. I do it every day, so it's not exciting to me anymore, but take care everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm, and we'll catch up with y'all later.